Okay, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Justice here, and I'm back with another video. Good morning. It's morning time where I'm at. Y'all bear with me. For some reason, I woke up this morning and my voice is going in and out. So if I'm in the middle of this video and my voice is crackling or whatever, or I'm starting to sound like a grown man, y'all don't come in the comments coming for me because something going on with my voice this morning. But I had to get on here this morning to get this video off. Like, God put it on my spirit, and it's very important that I speak on this right now. So I've been seeing what's been going around. Everybody been talking about the man that he took his girlfriend life, and then he went and took his ex-wife life, and then he killed himself. And y'all, I just wanted to speak to the women right quick. And let me just say right now, it's never okay for a man to put his hands on a woman, to kill a woman. None of that. It's never okay for a man to do that. And I really don't even like to refer to them that do that as men, because a man not going to do that. A man that knows his strength and know what he'll do to another man out here in these streets, he not going to just be so quick to buck up at no woman when he know a woman is weaker than him. Like, he could easily beat her. But I had to make that clear, because I don't want nobody to say I'm trying to say women this, women that, because I done been in a situation with an abusive man, a narcissist, verbally, physically just abused. I done been there and done that. So I know. That's why I'm speaking on it. But what I wanted to say to the women right now, y'all, we have to learn how to stand down when it comes to men. Like, I get it, especially with black women. You know, growing up, we was taught that we had to be tough. You know, you got to stick up for yourself. Or it can just come from, you know, being in a situation where you felt like you done been bullied. You done been pushed around and silenced a lot. Not even, I would say, by other kids, but even by people in your family. Your mother could have been abusive. Your father, your brother, your sister could have been abusive, jealous of you, abusive, whatever. And you thinking as a child growing up, like, this is love, this is what, you know, but this is what it means for somebody that say they love you, that this is how they treat you. But then if you anything like me, and I'm going to just try to voice this as much as I can and be transparent, y'all. I hope I don't be all over the place. But if you anything like me, from going through that, once I got to a certain age, I was to the point like, okay, I'm not letting nobody bully me no more. I'm not letting nobody push me around. I'm not letting nobody talk to me any kind of way. I'm going to come out swinging. I'm going to say what I got to say. Nobody going to silence me no more. And I built that up. Like, y'all would not even believe, like, I would say in middle school, y'all might can't tell, but I got into so many fights. Like, I was to a point where I was like, I ain't going for nothing. So, and it just because, you know, I could be scared on the inside, like scared, like, but you build this up, and then you already taught that you have to be tough. So you build this up. So you like, okay, I might be scared or whatever, but I can't show it. I can't show no weakness. I can't let nobody see me sweat. I'm about to come out swinging. And, you know, a lot of times we build that up. So when we get with a toxic man or whatever, especially if you never saw a healthy relationship or none of that around you, you get with a toxic man that probably come from the same type of background or whatever, and he don't know how to control his emotion. He out of control, and he can be saying some stuff to you. He could be yelling at you and all this and that, instead of you just recognizing that that is a red flag and that's not right because of what you used to, and you've been seeing this your whole life. You not recognizing that, and you thinking as a woman, I'm about to come out swinging. Like, I'm about to go, he not about to talk to me like this, and you try to go back and forth with that man. And I'm just telling y'all, just speaking from experience, don't do that. Like, we cannot do that. I know, y'all, you know, when you go back and forth with a woman, you can argue back and forth with a woman. A man can't out-argue us. At some point, they gonna be yelling or whatever, and then they hands just gonna hit you or choke you or slant whatever, or they just gonna just straight spaz out because they ain't gonna out-argue us, y'all. Like, men are just in their nature. They're different from us. And we have to know when to stand down and get our stuff and be gone. Like, in a moment where, you know, a man is going off and he probably saying some stuff to you. Like, I know it's hard, especially when you, like I said, you to the point where you want to defend yourself and you like, oh, this man ain't finna be talking to me like this, and the third, Y'all, I know it's hard, but you have to stand down. Learn to just be in control of your emotions as a woman. And we have to understand and admit the fact that we can't beat no man. We can't beat no man. Men are physically stronger than us. They bigger than us. Like, unless you just a MMA fighter, whatever. And even them, if they get in the ring with a man, a hit going to a woman and a hit from a man, it's gonna be two different type of punches. So, y'all, we have to know when to stand down. Like, just already be planning your escape, and let it be the first time. If a man even raising his voice at you, talking to you crazy, like, you recognize that and know, okay, this is a problem. This is a red flag, and I need to exit myself out of this. You know, and sometimes you be to a point where you feel like you want to help somebody. Somebody spaz out on you. I know in my case, the man spaz out and all this and that, do all this stuff, and then next thing you know, he crying and talking about his childhood and all this and that. And I ain't trying to say that that's not something that probably play a part in it, but I'm saying, like, somebody like that, they have to want to help themselves, and they have to try to go get help themselves and heal themselves, because you can't help nobody like that. You can stick around and think you can try to help somebody like that, but you can lose your life trying to stick around, trying to be there, trying to tell yourself, okay, this person going through this, I'm gonna just stick around. Or you keep coming back, and nothing's changing. Y'all, it's not worth it. Like, and with us women, we have to understand when it's time to, like, go. Like, sometimes we have to just get out and go. You have to be quiet. And it's okay. Another thing, it's okay to admit the fact that you're scared. Like, if a man or whatever in a situation, but if a man is bucking up in your face, yelling at you, screaming at you, or whatever, you don't have to fight back. You don't have to push back. It's okay to say, okay, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. This man is tripping right now. Let me just be quiet. Let me just hold my tongue. Let me just be like, okay, whatever he's talking about, let him have it. And you plan your escape to get out and get on somewhere and let that man be, y'all. Like, we have to stand down. We have to know when to stand down as women, because at the blink of an eye, we could lose our life. And then don't be in that mindset all the time that you can help somebody. Oh, I can help them. Oh, if I just be patient with them, you know, stuff like that. Because a lot of times, some people don't even be wanting help. They like to be the way they is. They like to spaz out. They like to act out. Some men are truly abusive, and they feel empowered when they can beat up on somebody or beat up on a woman. Because they ain't going to go out here and beat up on no man, so they at home beating up on the woman. Or they beating up on kids. People that's not as strong in them, that can't really defend themselves against them. So you have men out here like that too. So you got to be careful with thinking you can help somebody, because a lot of times people don't even really be wanting the help. They don't be even thinking that they got a problem. They just running it by you to manipulate you, to get you to stay, to get you to put up with it, to get you to keep going back and forth with them, thinking that something's going to change. And I don't really believe that men like that truly change. Especially they get to a certain age and this all they know. They done beat up on their wife, beat up on their girlfriend, beat up on their children's mother. That's all they know. Or they come from a background of men that's done that. It's going to be hard for somebody like that to really change. But do you want to keep putting yourself at risk? Do you want to keep putting your life in the hands of somebody else, hoping that they'll change? Hoping that you can stick around and go through something with somebody and they'll change? You don't want to do that. Because once your life is gone, it's gone. And like, know when to stand down, y'all. I'm going to keep saying that. Know when to stand down, because I know that was an issue I had. Like, you ain't finna talk to me like this, that, going back and forth, trying to meet him at his level as a woman. When the physical strength is not the same, none of that is the same, and I'm going back and forth and all this and that, instead of, because I'm not in control of my emotions, and I'm not even understanding, okay, I'm in a situation right now that's not good for me. I'm in a situation right now where I need to be quiet and just let this man do whatever he gonna do, yell whatever he gonna do, act how he gonna act, and then I'm gone. I'm not putting up with that. So, y'all, it's important, too, to have boundaries. Have boundaries with other people and with yourself. Don't be so quick to try to feel like, okay, I'm going to come out swinging because this man not about to come at me like this. Because, y'all, we can't beat him. And like I said, I'm talking to the women. We cannot beat them. And they cannot out-argue us. They're not going to keep going back and forth arguing with us like another woman might will. Or we try to fight them or whatever. And that's not the same as you trying to go at no woman. This is a man that can just take your life with one hit. Or he get out of control. Once he on that level, he out of control. He out of his body. So it ain't nothing you can even do or say to even try to calm the situation down. So before you even get that way, just stand down, let him do his bit when whatever he gonna do, and you already know you gone. And know the signs, y'all. If the first time somebody yell at you and raise their voice, you check that. And if it continue to happen, it's a problem. This person is out of control. They're not in control of their emotions. And if a man is not in control of his emotions, he don't know how to keep his cool, then that's a dangerous man. That's a dangerous man to the world. He out here don't know how to keep his cool. It's a lot of men out here that's in jail and done stupid stuff because they was out of control. They didn't know how to control their emotion. They didn't know how to keep their cool. And they done one false move at a blink of a second, and it done cost them everything. So I just want to get on here this morning, and I may touch bases on this again because I know I'm just speaking from experience, and I know like a lot of times where that come from with women thinking that we should go toe-to-toe with a man because we feel like we done been through so much and we was taught that we had to be so strong that we not gonna let nobody push us around and bully us around, especially black women, y'all, because that's what we was taught. But y'all, it's okay for you to say, okay, I'm scared. It's okay to recognize, okay, I'm in a situation where I'm not going to win this one. The only way I can win this one is if I be quiet, if I stand down, and then I plan my escape to be gone. And you don't look back. You don't look back, and you set those boundaries from the beginning. So like, I ain't want to be on here too long, y'all, because it's early in the morning, and I got to try to catch up on my schoolwork. Because ever since I've been in that car wreck, y'all, I can't even read or do my schoolwork. So I'm up at like, I've been up since 5. So I just want to drop this video real quick, and I'm finna go ahead and start trying to do what I need to do, y'all. But I love y'all so much, and everybody be safe out here. Stand firm on your boundaries, y'all. And like I said, I always have to come back with the same thing. Women, stand down to these men, these crazy men. Or they might not even look or seem like they crazy. Stand down to them. Let them do their big one. They yell, whatever they gonna do. It's okay. You need to be scared because you can't beat him. If he get the spazzing out or whatever he doing, let that man have it. And girl, go on about your business because a lot of women are being killed right now at the hands of a man that was out of control, not in control of his emotions. And it all started from an argument. And like I said, it's never okay for no man to put his hands on no woman, to hit no woman, or none of that. But women, know when to stand down. Don't argue back and forth with no man. Get away from that man and go on about your business, baby. Because we can't help them. We can't save them. And we don't want to stick around to even try to do it. It's not worth your life. So thank y'all so much for watching my videos. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos, y'all. If you would like to support and donate to my channel, the information will be in the description box. And I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all in my next video.